From Mumbai again comes the story of a group of women who are painting Maximum City green one street at a time. Anandita Pagnas caught up with the green warriors of Rasta Chap.
If you have seen these beautifully painted trees around the city of Mumbai and are wondering where they come from, then let me tell you, it's Rasta Chap. Rasta Chap is an organization of 14 women within the western suburb of Juhu who came together to paint dead trees as a reminder that there are dead and dying trees within this city, and it is our individual responsibility as citizens to come together and protect our planet.
But the women of Rasta Chap do not merely paint dead trees. They also plant new ones to take their place.
We went for a art walk to Bandra one day, and as we were looking at all the art on the walls, we realized that it was a very important medium to pass a social message. So a couple of meetings after that walk, we decided to do something for the trees of our locality, and that's how Rasta Chap was born. As we walked around, we saw a lot of dead trees, and we decided to make them as a canvas. We realized that art could be a very important medium to spread message across Juhu. We started by painting a few trees, and today we probably have around 18 trees in our kitty, which basically just showcase the apathy of all the neighborhood people on how trees are not really taken care of.
The band of 14 women, some working, some self-employed, spend their free time walking around marking dead trees and painting them. This monsoon, they took their fight to the next level and started planting trees.
Once we do the surveying of the spots where we can plant the trees, we have to go again with the garden department. They come and see the spots and see whether it's okay to plant there. There's drainage somewhere, there may be cables, lines, lots of things come into play. So they see all that, and then we go about planting. A large part of the older trees, what we had done is we de-choked a lot of the trees. What happened was when the roads were concretized, the trees were concretized to the trunk. That's one of the reasons the trees dies over a period of time, or they get infections. So what we did was, before even this, we de-choked hundreds of trees in the Juhu area, where with the BMC workers, this monsoon, we stood with them and we removed about a foot around the tree, the trunk of the trees, so that they get breathing, they get water seeps in, and they get support for the long term. So all the new trees that we've planted, we've ensured that the space is left around the tree, and the road department works with the garden department to make sure they leave that space around. We've planted about 300-400 trees in this area, and now we're looking at getting people to plant parent. So it's not just about planting the tree, but we need at least 6 months of parenting to that tree so that it takes ground. What we've done is we've taken slightly older trees. We've not gone for small saplings so that they're sturdier. Because we planted about 45 last year, and we realized that they were too small and they didn't survive. So we've taken a cue from that. We've gone ahead and taken bigger trees this time.
Rasta Chap wants to ensure that Mumbai takes charge of its environment. And for this, they're starting young. They're tying up with schools and encouraging outgoing students to plant one tree per head when they pass out of school.
Project Haryali, as of now, we have it in 3 areas. We have what is called the JVPD Project Haryali, the Gulmohar Project Haryali, and the Coastal Gardens Project Haryali. So in the JVPD Project Haryali, we've planted close to 360 trees within the JVPD scheme. In Gulmohar, we now have around 60 trees, and the Coastal Garden has been done along with the help from the Jamnabai school children. So a lot of parents actually went forward and donated trees in the names of their children. And we also had a lot of parents who actually had their children's birthday parties, and they purchased these trees and then came out and planted it. This entire project has actually happened and taken fruition because we've had the support of people, and a few people actually spearheading it and running it. It does take a little amount of money. We did have people funding it. You know, an average cost of a tree with the rest to get the laborers to dig was a certain amount of money, but luckily the entire society and people are ready to put money out as long as they know that there's someone willing to take care of it. So on the whole, this has been great for us, and we really hope that it is something that can be duplicated. And it does get duplicated if you have even say 5 to 6 people in an area who are willing to do it. Then you can really actually make your entire space green, and the BMC is also willing to really put out 100% to help you.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.